Boom shakalaka, absolutely crazy signal for Bitcoin. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, market dumps 2%, but absolutely crazy news for Bitcoin. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, join us on Twitter at the Crypto Love, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos for over 7 years. Today, Fear and Greed Index at 70, pretty much sideways in greed for the past week-ish. The overall market down 2% today. Bitcoin at 67,260, Ethereum at 2631, BNB at 596, Solana 167, XRP 53 cents, Dogecoin 14 cents, Tron 15 cents, and Toncoin 524. Now, Bitcoin dropping from $69,500 all the way down to a low of $66,500. Could potentially drop all the way down to support on this 21 EMA, the blue line right here, where it converges with the top of this bull flag and also previous resistance from August. So all of these things could be support for Bitcoin, basically retesting support before taking off, because as of yet, we were still in a higher high and higher low bullish trend for Bitcoin. Now, taking a time-based approach, Bitcoin is doing pretty much about what it does on the median for its performance in October. Now, historically, October is a good month for Bitcoin, particularly the latter half of it. There's still another 8 or 9 days left in October, so things could get exciting over the next few days. You know who's excited about Bitcoin? Whales. If we take a look, whales are accumulating heavily. They did this similarly in 2020, right before Bitcoin went parabolic. There could be a move about to happen. And even as whales are accumulating, most other parties are not. You can see this blue color here says the parties are accumulating. Right now, only the whales and the shrimps are accumulating. It seems like everybody else is still in disbelief, thinking that maybe there will be a dip to buy, but we'll kind of have to see if that actually happens. You do have to remember, coming up in a few weeks is the US presidential election. And this is what Bitcoin does after the presidential election. The price goes up. So you think this time is going to be any different? Probably not. Also, if we take a look at other assets, lots of cups and handles on S&P, on gold, and all of these so far have already broken out. But Bitcoin is the last one yet to break out. Could there be something, some manipulation holding it back, or delayed move that's going to be huge? Well, right now, Bitcoin is breaking out of a falling channel. It's been in for over 7 months. Very reminiscent of 2020, shortly before the parabolic curve started. And this was a retest of support, like we were talking about in the beginning, a retest of support that could be the breakout, similar to what just happened right here. It's happening once again. This could be the moment before a massive move. We also have the retest and breakout shown here in another bullish pattern. This ascending wedge with retest and breakout has happened each time before a significant Bitcoin move. And take a look at this one once again. Could this just be a retest? Only time will tell. But this chart is pretty darn crazy. Massive Bitcoin buy signal flashing just like it did in 2020. There's a double MA. We have the MACD cross. We also have a moving average cross happening simultaneously, 350 days apart, and that was right before the market took off. Look at this, 350 days apart, very similar. And could this be the moment before things explode? Well, it's possible. The stock RSI is already suggesting, you can see it down here, it tells the story. Bitcoin is on the rise. Stay focused and avoid getting caught up in the short-term price action. You can see already headed back up. Previous times highlighted here when the stock RSI started going up, all of these were bottoms. This time unlikely to be any different. We take a look at the MVRV momentum on the 180-day has flipped bullish once again, and take a look at these gains. The past 4 times it has flipped bullish. 640%, 70%, 70%, 160%. Well, why not this time? On average, that's at least a couple 100%. So that's looking pretty gangbusters crazy. That's what, 940 divided by 4? 270, something like that. Now, this last chart, multi-year inverse head and shoulders. Price target $350,000. That's bigger than a 2.7x the price right now, which would be like, I don't know, 180-ish, somewhere around there. But 350. Could you believe? Could it happen? I'm ready for it. Are you? Well, that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, join the channel, like the video, subscribe. YouTube says watch that video right there. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.